Today, I'm really excited to welcome you to a new video that I've called How to Speak Like a Manager. In this lesson, you'll learn how to change basic English into business English. We'll do this by looking at useful verbs, adjectives, nouns, and more. Hello, my name is Sarah, and I'm your English coach. Now, you might think, how can just this video help me sound like a manager? Well, yes, it can. I'll show you through examples how these verbs, to start with, can be used in hundreds of ways with different word combinations. That means you'll be able to use them in all kinds of situations, not just at work, but also in social or personal conversations. Ready? Let's get started right now. Imagine you're in a business meeting and you want to say, "Our sales need to get better." How would you say this more formally? How to say this like a boss? Let's change "get better" to enhance our expression. Our sales need to? That's right. Improve. Our sales need to improve. Our sales need to improve to meet targets.
How can we improve our results quickly?
Let's improve our social media ads and train the team on new techniques.
Let's imagine this phrase in regular English. We need more data. How would you convey the same idea in advanced business English? I'll show you the right word to use. Maybe you know this word, but you don't use it often. Now, at work, if you want to say, "We need more data," we can say it better. The word starts with the letter R. Did you guess it? Require. Require. We require more data. Require sounds much more professional than need. As you see, just one word makes a big difference.
We need more data to finalize the report.
What exactly do you require to complete it?
So let's imagine you say in regular English, "I need to find out the problem." Okay. How to say this sentence like a manager? Find out is basic English. You'll help me find the right word. Maybe you know it already. So how do we say "I need to find out the problem" in business English? I need to blank the problem. The verb starts with the letter I. That's right. I need to identify the problem. Repeat after me. Identify. Identify. Excellent.
We need to fix this error quickly.
First, let's identify the main cause.
How would you change this basic sentence to a business level? I got your email. How would you say this more formally? Think of a verb starting with the letter R. That's right. Received. Instead of got, we say, "I received your email." Imagine your boss sends you an important message. Instead of, "I got your email," you reply, "I received your email." That sounds much more professional.
Did you get my report?
Yes, I received your email this morning.
Imagine you're emailing a colleague about last month's spending. You might write, "They cut the budget." But how would we say this in business English? Can you guess the professional way? They blank the budget. They reduced the budget. Here an example. The company reduced its monthly spending by 10%. Can you see the difference? This version is more formal, better for official communication, and still easy to understand.
Did you hear about the new financial decisions?
Sure. They reduced our team's budget by 20%.
If you've stayed with me until now, you're serious about improving your business English. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more content. Let me know if you already knew these expressions or not. Let's level up another phrase. She set up the meeting. She set up the meeting. How can we make this sound more professional? She arranged the meeting. She arranged the meeting. She arranged the meeting with all managers. This phrasing is more polished, isn't it? Imagine you need to email your colleague saying, "Before the client call, let's quickly go over the contract." How would you replace go over to sound more like a manager? That's right. Review. Let's review the contract. Before the client call, let's quickly review the contract. This sentence is clear and formal. Let's refine another common phrase. He said no to the offer. He said no to the offer. What's the more diplomatic way to phrase this? How to say it like a boss? He Exactly. He declined the offer. He declined the offer. This sounds more professional. Let's complete the sentence like this. The candidate declined our job offer for personal reasons. Now, let's enhance another common expression. They changed the policy. They changed the policy. What's the formal term for policy changes? What verb could replace changed? They? Right. We use they amended the policy. Amended means to make official modifications and could also be replaced in professional language with revised or updated. For this exercise, let's elevate this expression to a more professional level. I helped with the report. I helped with the report. How would you demonstrate skilled involvement? What verb could replace helped? The more impactful version is, I assisted with the report. I assisted with the report. This conveys active participation and competence. For example, I assisted the manager with the annual financial report. Let's upgrade this phrase to sound like true leadership. We talked about the deal. We talked about the deal. How would a boss phrase this? We? Excellent. The powerful version is, we negotiated the terms. We negotiated the terms. This shows authority and strategic action. Example, we negotiated the deal with our new supplier. Let's elevate this basic phrase to business-ready language. He gave a presentation. He gave a presentation. What's the more impactful way to describe this in a professional context? Perfect. The stronger business version is, he delivered a presentation. He delivered a presentation. This shows professionalism and intentionality. Here's some more example. She delivered the training session. The manager delivered the new plan. Let's imagine Emma is a project leader in your company. You could say, she runs the project. That's okay, but there's a more impactful verb that better fits the context if you want to speak like a manager. Do you know this verb? She oversees the project. She oversees the project. This implies strategic control and accountability. For maximum impact, you can use these stronger alternatives to runs. She directs the project. She governs the project. Do you know any other alternatives? Write your answers in the comments. In this video, you learned how to transform basic English into professional business English with practical examples for different work situations. Remember to use these upgraded phrases in your office, meetings, and emails. I hope this lesson was helpful. If it was, hit that like button and subscribe for more. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.